this video, we are starting with the third chapter, that is Boolean logic. It was developed by George Boole, who was a mathematician. It is also known as Boolean algebra or Boolean logic. So in this, first we are taking binary valued quantities. You know binary valued quantities, that is either 0 or 1. So first we will take binary decision. So in this, it results either true or false. The variables which can store these truth values are called logical variables or binary valued variables, as these can store one of the two values, that is either true or false. Now next is your logical operations. Logical statements are combined with the help of logical operators, that is and, or, not, to form a compound statement or logical function. Example, he prefers tea, not coffee. Next is logical operators are also used to combine logical variables and logical constants to logical expressions. Hello students, in the last video we were discussing about logical expression. So this is an example of a logical expression, that is x not y or z, y and x or z. Now we come to another topic, that is logical operators. That is, your first logical operator is your AND. It is denoted by dot sign. That is, it indicates your multiplication sign. Next is your OR operator, which is denoted by plus sign. Another logical operator is your NOT operator, which is denoted by bar or complement sign. Okay, so next we come to another topic, that is truth table. What is truth table? It is a table which represents all the possible values of a logical variables oblique statement along with all the possible results of the given combinations of values. If the result of a logical expression is always true, then it is known as tautology. If the result is always false, then it is known as fallacy. If there are two or more than two variables in an expression, then the possible combination in the truth table would be 2 raised to power n, 2 raised to power n, where n is your number of variables in the truth table or the expression. Hello students, in this video we are talking about the combinations of variables in a truth table. So if n is equals to 1, then 2 raised to power 1 is equals to 2. Combinations would start from 0 to 1. But if n is equals to 2, if the number of variables in the expression is 2, then the combination would be 2 raised to power 2, that is equals to 4. Combinations will start from 0 to 3. But if n is equals to 3, then 2 raised to power 3 gives you 8 combinations starting from 0 to 7. If number of variables in an expression is 4, then 2 raised to power 4 would be equals to 16 combinations starting from 0 to 15. Now we are taking one example. If the expression is x plus y, then the truth table would be as follows. That is, your decimal number 0, whose combination in two variable form would be 0, 0, and if we add 0 plus 0, then the output would be 0. Now for decimal number 1, the combination in two variable form is 0, 1, and if we add 0 plus 1, then the output would be 1. Now for decimal number 2, the two possible combination in two variable form would be 1, 0, and if we add these two numbers, that is 1 plus 0 gives you 1. Now 3 is a decimal number whose possible combination in two variable form would be 1 plus 1 gives you 1. So this is about your truth table for this expression. Now a logical operator, now not how it operates. It operates on a single variable and its operation is known as complementation. That is, if input is 1, then the output would be 0 and vice versa. For example, if you are inputting 0, then its x bar would be 1. But if the input is 1, then the x bar would be 0. Hello students, in this video we are taking the example of your AND operator. Now we are making a truth table for AND operator. So that is your possible combinations for two variables would be 4. So first x and y are the two inputs. So first combination would be 0, 0, then 0.0 would be 0. Next is 0, 1, then 0.1 would be 0. Another combination 1, 0, then 1.0 would be 0. Now in the last combination both the inputs are true, that is 1, 1, then 1.1 is equals to 1. Now how to evaluate your Boolean expression by using a truth table? Now we are taking one expression here, x plus yz bar plus z bar. So by this expression we come to know that is there are three variables. So your possible combinations would be 8. Starting from first combination would be 0, 0, 0. And next combination would be 0, 0, 1. Then third combination would be 0, 1, 0. Then your fourth combination would be 0, 1, 1. Then your fifth combination would be 1, 0, 1. Then your sixth combination would be 1, 1, 0. And the last combination would be 1, 1, 1. Now we are taking the complement of Z input. So in Z input first is your 0, so its output would be 1. If input is 1 in the Z, then the output would be 0. So input is again 0, then the output would be 1. Here input is 1, then output would be 0. Here input is 1, then the output would be 0. Here input is 0, then the output would be 1. Here input is 1, then the output would be 0. Now then we will calculate y dot z. We will multiply y and z. So first combination we multiply 0.0 would be 0, 0.1 would be 1, 0.1 would be 0. 0. Then 1.0 would be 0. Then 1.1 would be 1. Then 0.1 would be 0. Then 1.0 would be 0. Then last combination, that is 1.1 would be 1. Now for this column we are taking the complement. We are applying a NOT operator. So for 0, 0 is the input, then its complement would be 1. Now here 0, then the output would be 1. Then in this case here 0, then the output would be 1. Here the input is 1, then the output would be 0. Here the input is 0, then the output would be 1. Here the input is 0, then the output would be 1. Here the input is 1, then the output would be 0. Now we'll add these columns, that is x plus yz plus z complement. Y will add x plus yz complement plus z complement. So you add it, then this will be 1 plus 1 plus 0 would be 1. Then 1 plus 0 plus 0 would be 1. Then next 1 plus 1 plus 0 would be 1. Then here 0 plus 0 plus 0 would be 0. 1 plus 0 plus 1 would be 1. Then 1 plus 0 plus 1 would be 1. Then 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 would be 1. Then last is your 0 plus 0 plus 1 is 1. So like this we can draw a truth table for the given expression. First you have to find out how many variables are there in the expression, then you make the combination for those variables. Hello students, we are going through the third chapter, that is Boolean logic. In this we are doing how to prepare a truth table for a given expression. So we are taking one example again here, that is prepare truth table for the following Boolean expression. That is, your expression is x inside parenthesis y bar plus z bar parenthesis closed plus x dot y bar. So this is your expression. For this expression we have to prepare a truth table. Now first we will see how many variables are there in this truth table. So there are 3 variables. So first we will start making combination. So first combination would be 0 0 0. Second combination would be 0 0 1. Third combination would be 0 1 0. Then fourth combination would be 0 1 1. Then fifth combination would be 1 0 0. Then your sixth combination would be 1 0 1. Then your seventh combination would be 1 1 0. And your last combination would be, that is your eighth combination, that is 1 1 1. Now in this column we are taking the complement of y. So that is y input is 0, but its complement would be 1. Here again it is 0, then its complement would be 1. Here again it is 1, then it is 0. Here input is 1, then the complement would be 0. Here input is 0, then the complement would be 1. Here the input is 0, then the complement would be 1. Here input is 1, then the complement would be 0. Here the input is 1, then the complement would be 0. So this is y complement column. Now we are in the next column we are taking the z complement. So in z, so first it is 0, then its complement would be 1. When it is 1, then it is 0. When it is 0, then it is 1. When it is 1, then it is 0. When it is 0, then it is 1. When the input is 1, then the complement is 0. Then input is 0, then the complement would be 1. Then the input is 1, then the complement would be 0. So this is your z complement column. Now in this next column we are taking y complement plus z complement. So we are adding these two columns, y complement plus z complement. 1 plus 1 becomes 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. 0 plus 0 is 0. 1 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. 0 plus 0 is 0. So this is y bar plus z bar complement column. Now your next column would be x inside parenthesis y bar plus z bar complement. So we are taking your this complement and multiplying your x complement. Y bar plus z bar complement is multiplied with x. So 0 into 1 would be 0. 0 into 1 would be 0. 0 into 1 would be 0. 0 into 0 would be 0. 1 into 1 would be 1. 1 into 1 would be 1. 1 into 1 would be 1. 0 into 1 would be 0. So this is your this column. Now next column would be x y complement. Now we will multiply your y complement and x inputs. So 0 into 1 would be 0. 0 into 1 again 0. 0 into 1 is again 0. Then 0 into 0 would be 0. 1 into 1 would be 1. 1 into 1 again 1. 1 into 1 1 into 0 would be 0. 1 into 0 would be 0. So we have taken this column also, x y complement. Now we are adding these two columns, that is x inside parenthesis y bar plus z bar, and in the second column x y complement. So 0 plus 0 is 0, 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 1 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 0 is 1, then 0 plus 0 is 0. So this is your final output column, that is x inside parenthesis y bar plus z bar parenthesis close plus x y bar complement. So this way we can prepare the truth table for a given expression, and then we can calculate the final output column. Hello students, in this video we are taking another topic of Boolean logic, that is logic gates. They are the digital two-state circuits because the input and output signals either low voltage that denoted by 0 or high voltage denoted by 1. They operate on one or more signals to produce an output signal. There are three types of logic gates. First is your NOT gate or inverter gate, and second is your OR gate, and third is your AND gate. So first we are taking NOT gate. It is a single input gate in which output will only be true when input is 0 or false, or vice versa. A symbol for NOT gate is, that is, X is your input. Now this symbol is a like arrow pointing towards the right hand side, and then there is a small circle, and then it denotes your X complement or X bar. In this video we are taking the example for truth table for NOT. So it is a single input gate, so X is your single input. If it is 0, then X complement would be 1. If input is 1, then the X complement would be 0. So this is the truth table for NOT gate. Now we are taking another gate, that is OR gate. It is a 2 or more than 2 input gate in which output will only be true when either of the inputs are true or both the inputs are true. Then its symbol is, there are two inputs are going, that is X and Y, and this is a symbol, and that is X plus Y is your output. Now truth table for your OR gate is, so these are the two variables X and Y, so combination would be 0. The combination would be from 0 to 3. So first combination would be 0 0, second combination would be 0 1, and the third combination would be 1 0, and the fourth combination would be 1 1. Now X plus Y for the first combination, that is 0 plus 0 is equals to 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 0 is 1, and 1 plus 1 is 1. So in this case output will only be true when either of the inputs are true or both the inputs are true. Students, in this video we are taking another logical operator, that is OR operator. It operates on two or more than two variables. In this operation the output would only be true if either of the inputs are true or both the inputs are true. But if both the inputs are false, then the output would be false. Its truth table is as follows, that is, for X and Y, for example X plus Y is your expression. For your OR operator, this is your OR operator between these two variables, that is X plus Y. Now your possible combinations would be, first combination would be 0 0, then its output would be 0. If both the input, if either of the inputs are true, that is first is false, another is true, then the output would be true. In the third combination, if first input is true and the second input is false, then also the output would be true. Or if both the inputs are true, then the output would be true. So in this OR operation. Next is your AND operator. It operates on two or more than two input variables. In this, output would only be true if both the inputs are true. But if either of the inputs are false or both the inputs are false, then the output would be false. Hello students, in this video we are taking AND gate, and it is a two or more than two input gate in which output will only be true when both the inputs are true. Now this is the symbol for your AND gate. It is a D shape. Now these are the two inputs, that is X and Y, then the output would be X dot Y. Now this is the truth table for your AND gate. So these are the two variables X and Y. Their combination would be 0 0, 0 1, 1 0, 1 1. Now then X dot Y would be for the first row, that is 0 0 would be 0. Second row 0 dot 1 would be 0. Then third row 1 dot 0 would be 0. So the last row, that is fourth row, that is 1.1 would be 1. So in this in final output column, we can see the output will only be true when both the inputs are true. Whereas for all other cases, that is either of the inputs are true, then also the output is false, and when both the inputs are false, then also the output would be false.